Hello, my friend. Hopefully, soon a member of my soul tribe. Hopefully, soon a member of my soul family. I say that because you're someone that I really vibe with and I want to create the world with. Um, I resonate with just about everything that you've been sharing in your readings. That's why I'm reaching out to you. Um, I feel like you've really been tuning into either me directly or the energetic waves that I'm creating, I guess, in the ethers, in the universe from what I'm doing. Um, I get that the bigness of my mission is one of the biggest missions there's ever been because I'm here to help catalyze, organize, synergize the the transformation of our society to a collective consciousness. Really, the evolution of our species, it's really going to be an evolutionary quantum leap for our species to embody collective consciousness. As you very well know, it's just that right now the concept is very like we feel it, but where are the mechanisms in our society to practice it and embody it and do that on a mass scale and have all of our societal systems in alignment with that consciousness? So those are the questions that I've been asking for many years. It's been nearly 20 years that I've been on this path, and it's been 8 years that I've cut out everything else in the world. Friends, social life, social media, everything, to just be the monk, or as many of you have said, the hermit, to really go deep down those thought paths to really understand how we can do it, how we build the structures, how we use the internet and internet technologies, but also concepts that I've been bringing in. For example, I've tuned in just within the last couple of years that the golden rule is actually foundational principle to bring this all in. That one of the real building blocks of reality are stories that lead to agreements. That's really actually the fundamental building block of our reality, and you'll understand that as you see the systems. Breaking thoughts and actions down into nano thoughts and nano actions that can then be built up into any action, any result we want to create in the world, systematizing our entire society by breaking everything down into these fundamental pieces and then building everything that we want. These are the types of things that I've been working with. You may have seen some of the other videos I've created where you can watch them following this one to really get into the details. And you've also been tuning into, at the same time that I've been on that journey of going into the ethers and bringing it back and being the engineer. My degree is in aerospace engineering. My background, I've been a website programmer for the last 25 years, basically, since the beginning of the internet. So it's the synthesis of all of these different things that have had me bringing all of this through, going daily, journeying into the ethers to feel into what's there and then come back and figure out how to program that in our world. And, I've done it to such a degree now that I don't have all the answers, but I've got enough answers that now the rest of us can all join in, and it can be a collaborative process, and it will be, and it is, with this invitation to you, for you to be one of the first that is co-creating our collective reality. And you're already doing that. You've been advising me, guiding me. I so honor and appreciate the role that you've played for me already in reminding me who I am, helping me know who I am in many ways, because you've also been tracking this kind of parallel existence I've had of the soul journey, right? The energetic journey, the different trials and tribulations, and internal challenges that I've been facing to ascend, right, and to go to these final levels to be able to have the solid foundation to hold, for the world, this declaration, flag planted in the sand, which, very specifically what I'm saying is that within the next 5 years, from January 1st, 2025 to January 1st, 2030, we are going to achieve sustainability. During that time, we're going to actually get to net regeneration of our planet, net rebuilding of our ecosystems, of our environment. We're going to get more healthy every year, our planet, rather than what we're doing now. And that's just one tangible use of the system and the concepts and all of that, but it's a great example of what we can do now with these systems, these reality generating machines that I'm sharing the blueprints for. Thank you, God, for blessing me with all of this. And as you've been tuning into, I have not been in my power lately because I've been in my disempowerment for a long time as a human. Almost all of you have been tuning into the poverty consciousness, the lack, the scarcity consciousness that I've been living in. I'm not going to get into all of the underlying, where it comes from, other than to say, it's been a shame cycle that's been repeated for, got embedded very early in my life and has been repeated throughout my life. And many of you have talked about, the generational curse that this has been, and that I now am breaking this curse. And this is the moment. This is the moment with this video and me sending it to you, that it is being broken and that the shift is happening, like this moment. Because even to today, I have taken this path as far as I can take it. I'm not going to get into all the details now. I want to share these types of details in conversations with you, because these are the types of conversations that we're going to publish that are going to be win-win content creations between the two of us that are going to create value for me and my organization, you and your business. And there's a wide range of value that we're going to create for you if you choose, or when you choose to connect. It's just that now is the opportunity to connect at this level at this time. And I'm going to show you how to use these concepts and these technologies that are going to be coming online in the coming months, and you'll get the whole sense of it, to expand your business, your offline products and services. For example, if you're connecting with people directly, your online products and services, your videos. Perhaps we're going to create some paywall video content for you. Many of you are, creating those subscription services already. And not only help you use the collective consciousness concepts to expand that and engage your audience as part of what you're creating with them, but also open it up where you'll also be sharing, anyone else that you appreciate, that you value, that you recommend. And as you share their products and services, you'll be earning commerce and revenue from that as well. And this is the way collectively we start to not only earn from what we can produce, but earn from what the whole collective can produce. That's collective commerce and collective thinking and collective actions. You can read about, or not read about it, hear about in other videos. I'm just going to, just briefly say that, we're going to start to take, for those of you that want to dive into this, start to take your existing content and break it down into thoughts that are then searchable, indexable. We're going to use artificial intelligence to start, organizing your entire library of content so people can quickly just, enter something about, finances or love or empowerment or work or whatever it is, and find, your whole range of thoughts and recommendations, and perhaps some of those will be free, perhaps some of them will be behind a paywall. That's just an example again of using collective thinking process, and then it starts to be interactive and engaging with your followers, because as you share one concept and you say, you say something like, you've been on this journey where you've been in a lack consciousness and now you are breaking through, then your followers can say, I agree, yes, that's me, I claim it, that's what I've been doing. And as they do that throughout your entire video, they're not only going to be creating like a library of the content that relates to them, but it's going to give them the ability to match with all the others that relate the same and across multiple concepts. So they're finding other people and then creating with those people, but also sharing those segments on their social media. Hey friends, this is me. Listen to the way that this, guide is sharing my life. This is my life. I want you to know this is what's happening for me. And as they share that, then as those people tune into you and become subscribers and purchase your products and your services, then that follower is going to earn a commission. And this is how we start to blow up your business in all of these different ways, with all of these different concepts and techniques and technologies that we're bringing online now. And so again, this is the invitation to you to be one of the first to do it. And we're doing it like now, like this week. Like it's been a drawn out process, right? Like we've felt this breakthrough was going to come a couple months ago, then a month, and then, you've been chronicling how it's just been kind of dragging out, and I've still, been going back to these lower vibrational things, and like it's done. This is the end. Today is the day. So from here, it's blast off time. So, again, because of my resonance with you, I hope that you'll be one of the first to be blasting off with me, to be sharing this journey with me. I know you will connect, and we will create at the perfect time for you. And if it is now, I cannot wait to start creating this world with you.